The planet has always been the home of many predators who stalk every less fortunate organism. In the past, it was the dinosaurs who stood at the top of the food chain. Nowadays, it could be said that the human being is the maximum predator that rules the earth. But what would happen if we advance millions of years in time? Which would be the maximum predators that would exist? There you have the main topic of this video, to show you a hypothesis about possible predators that would exist in the very distant future. Before starting, you have to know that the creatures you will see are a compilation of Dougal Dixon's book, Wild Future. Number 5. The Assassin of Death. Above the shifting sands of the North American desert, an immense bat is located whose body is impregnated with a dark color like the night. It is the Assassin of Death, a highly predatory creature. It has a wingspan of 1.3 meters. Its strong jaws and huge teeth are used to crush the spine of small animals. Their behavior resembles the vultures of today. They just wait and surround the desert in search of easy food. Death guards leave their shelter during the day when they can fly over great distances in the hot air currents rising from the desert. They possibly are one of the dangers that will exist in the deserts of the future. Number 4. The Ocean Flish. You could say that this is a hybrid between a fish and a bird. They inhabit the ocean, floating like extinct seabirds. Their flippers are stretched like a sail on their backs, and their pelvic muscle fins reach the sea, stabilizing the animal as they float. They have aerodynamic wings, capable of flapping up to 8 times per second. This feature allows them to search for prey on the surface of the ocean. In mid-flight, the flish of the ocean overlaps its wings for a few seconds and then glides for prey. Their predatory habits are favored by their sharp teeth. It is possible that when the gulls no longer live, these powerful predators takes its place. Number 3. The shark. Sharks are the greatest survivors in history. They are strong and efficient and have survived all the mass extinctions that have occurred during their existence, adapting to any new aquatic environment that is present. And of course, they may continue to exist in the future. One of them is Sharkopath, a long shark almost similar to today's shark. However, unlike these, Sharkopaths have developed bioluminescence as an effective means of communication. The shiny patches on their scales guides other sharks to their prey. If one passes over a dam, it triggers an intermittent sequence of bioluminescence patches, which are intercepted by the other Sharkopaths. The shark's simple, primitive design and its brutally direct lifestyle have ensured its survival in the past and will continue to do so for millions of years. Number 2. The Snow Stalker. It is an evolved species of today's glutton, similar in appearance to a polar bear. However, in this species, their canine teeth have been developed in arms of 15 centimeters, designed to hunt prey larger than them. They also have hairy soles on their legs, which help them to isolate them from the cold and give them a little grip on the slippery ice. During winters, especially when there are blizzards, snow stalkers will use their white coloration to blend in with their surroundings and ambush their prey. Their habitat will be the rocky regions of the edge of the tundra, where they will walk alone, looking to survive in a changed environment of the future. Number 1. The Silk Ribbon. It is a huge, large bristled worm that lives in the subterranean water caverns in the desert. It is a fearsome predator. Its jaws are mounted on an extensible trunk that breaks when it's passing its prey. It is 1 meter long and swims by means of paddles striking the water in an undulating action, almost like a water millipede. Their diet is based on insects that live too close to the surface. The silk ribbon is one of those predators that uses underground reservoirs as a means of hunting. Zero Zone. The silver swimmers. They are a diverse group of marine crustaceans, descendants of varieties of such as crabs and lobsters. They are innumerable species which come in various shapes, sizes, and habits. Some live in the open oceans. Others live on the seabed. Some are predators, others are scrubbers, and others filter food in water that are alive with plankton. Their sizes range from the microscopic to the size of a small whale. However, they all have a similar body, a light armored head with straight legs and antennas protruding underneath. They have a segmented tail, which mobilizes the animal through the water with a movement from top to bottom. Its maximum characteristic is its ability to reproduce, even in a juvenile or larva form. This allows them to evolve in various ways, filling many of the niches left by the now extinct marine bonefish. Silver swimmers will be the most abundant in the oceans of the future, and possibly the best adapted to changes occurring in nature.